Yeah, so just outside to the right, there's a little.
I had 5 for your entry. Base goes on that multi-level. Yep. Okay. Your second movement, which was the track left in the 20-meter circle at the trot, I had a 7. You had a lovely corner by H, not too deep, not too cut off, it was perfect. And then your circle was nicely steady and very accurate. So you had a 7 there. Running and following the parts and falling a little bit into the crop. And then I gave you, sorry, I'll get to the crop in a second. And then gave you a 7 for the A and B, just down your long side there. And then I did drop that down to 6 when the spot fell to crop. Good. Your walk, lovely arch walk. Again, your circle in the center at E was steady and accurate for 7. And then, again, your parts, running hollow to the part for 6. I think fairly steady on the
Actually working on the help.
So, is there anything specific you wanted to be sure we covered today?
Basically, like, we're just kind of starting into training. So something we've really been trying to work on is like the baits themselves, you know, like something naturally, but the transitions obviously need a lot of work. And the issues we've been having in the hall is kind of second mode and being stable or like kind of new in the last couple of weeks, but the transitions definitely like is an part of the baits. Yeah.
So a little more preparation.
Yeah, and then like I kind of found we had a couple years off and then we just went back into things for the last little bit. So I've been finding like we've been working towards like kind of really sitting before the transfer and like kind of developing a little bit more sitting and trying to keep numbers fast doing that and helping into that transition so you're not kind of like running into it. But yeah, I think like part of it is like a lack of fitness with like the running into it. So kind of initially when we were starting the transfer, I was kind of like running and trying to figure out where he needed to have himself to kind of pick it up. And then I think we are now on the point where we can start to refine things a little bit and clean it up and whatever. But yeah.
And that's perfectly like
Okay.
that's perfectly.
I'm not going to talk anymore.
No, do. And that's you know, that's a perfectly natural and acceptable thing for them.
Yeah.
So I do just use that outside range, it kind of just gives them a little bit of a drier, and something is coming up. So as you're, as you're walking around in the next little bit, if you want to pick up your trot, instead of just kind of giving it a 10 and say, okay, go, ask a little bit of that outside range. Keep it steady, but every now and then, and all that is going to do is
Yeah, he's like, you want me to sit down?
where are you going to give to me a little bit? Okay?
Yeah, he's like, I don't really know.
And so, like, these slowing down, and then these counter flexing, and then we'll go into that contact reset. So, and then we'll call it. Where do you want to go? So, every time he hesitates, more forward. So that's your bow. So, you want to more forward.
You know what I mean? Whereas this, I would like. Good job. And if it's long,
Okay, so as you come down, very wrong, kind of walking. So as you're coming down, you're going to want to almost slow it down a little bit. So not so much the gait, but slow the whole process down a little bit.
okay.
So instead of saying, okay, we're walking, we're going to, does that make sense? So it's very relaxed, and then the love is locked. You click it, you listen, you're in contact. Okay, and then you're gonna, in that relaxation, you're gonna start to have more time. So, bring it to the bring back up to the walk, that relaxation. Kind of feeling a little bit more. Just let it stop. I'll stop the chat. This area. There we go. Now stay back and ask them that nice relaxed sharp. Here, other places.
Usually a bit more control.
Okay. So work to where you want it. Okay. I want it. And they are always on Sundays. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I functions are on Monday. As you feel that relaxation and that a steady rhythm and balance and relax, and we're going to maintain that right through 5 hour one or more than that one. Down, relax, maybe do a little bit.